All right, you guys, it is time for the end of day PulseWave report. This is going to be a very, very quick one. Just want to take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. What is going on with Bitcoin? Take a look at this chart. All right, so on the daily chart, you can see here the market is giving us upside production. Looks like 70,000 is going to be the next upside target. So that is what we are watching closely here, watching for that 70,000 mark. If you flip over to the weekly chart, you will see that now the market has taken out the previous high on the futures contract. So we're at new all-time highs in the futures, and the momentum is moving in that direction as well. Looks like all the ducks are in a row, and the market just wants to keep banging this out. So right now, the bulls are in full force and have taken over the Bitcoin market. Is this relating, though? Is this being translated well to the GBTC? Let's have a look. So GBTC has not taken out its highs, but a continuation nonetheless. We did have that rally alert buy signal coming into today. Upside production was granted. If you take a look at the weekly chart here, all right, this one here, let's see, the prior highs was way up here at $58.22. We're at $51.75 now. If I switch this to the monthly, it's not computing. Yeah, this one's not really computing well. The GBTC, just so you know, at one point this thing was like at $3,000 or something like that. It was up there. It was pretty amazing. So just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know why it's not coming on. It's not showing it on here. So perhaps all of the data is not showing. Let me just see if I can pull up extra data for it. Not sure. Okay, it is what it is. But this is nowhere near, the new highs for the GBTC. Just something to think about here. And that's a monthly chart. If I flip it back over to the daily chart, here you go. So it's off to the races. Bitcoin is really, doing what it's doing. So you want to look at Hive. Let's see if we got that in there for you. Okay, Hive is traded on the NASDAQ 100. All right, and this is what Hive is looking like. It's nowhere near its highs either. Previous highs was up here at $5.75 on February the 19th of 2021 on the daily chart. Here we are today, well off of that, but not too far away, getting there. So it's trying to track. I think Hive right now is tracking better than the GBTC. Still not quite as good though as with the Bitcoin itself. Let me just put this out. Yeah, see. Yeah, I mean it's better than GBTC right now, which is weird. You would think GBTC would be a lot cleaner than this. This is not as clean as Hive. Hive seems to be doing better right now. Let me just take a look at something else just real quick. Give me just a second. I may need to move some things around. Yes, I am. I'm going to have to move some things around. Give me just a quick second. And thanks for bringing that to my attention also. I haven't looked at Hive in a minute. And I'm going to have to add this to one of my lists. Just give me a second. I'm probably going to, I'll still keep the GBTC up here, but I think I'm going to have to add the Hive to the daily reports that we look at. All right, you want to see BBX. All right, let's see BBX real quick. All right, so BBX Minerals on the ASX. Here we go. All right, for all you Aussies in the land down under, here you go. So this one's been in a downtrend for quite some time. It is definitely, a penny stock. It's here at 19 cents. It's been flip-flopping around here too. Right now, the bears just have it. The bears really have it. This BBX, I would definitely say, follow the PulseWave reports on this one. This is it's just one of those that just doesn't have a lot of momentum, not a lot of movement in it. I just want to check and make sure that this one's on the list for you too. Just give me a second, because some of the symbols have turned over too on my repository. So as you guys give them to me, I know what you're watching. Okay, yeah. So this one is already on the list, which is good. So I would follow the weeklies on this, like I told you yesterday for this BBX. Just follow the weeklies on this one. All right, let's see. IZEA and TXN. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can pull up that one. I'm not familiar with the IZEA. Let's see what we got. IZEA Worldwide. Okay, that is traded on the NASDAQ. All right. Don't know what they do, but okay. So this one is falling from grace. Let's see, it hit a high in January 25th of this year of 745. Right now it's trading at $1.91. It's in a very prolonged bear market. Seems to be hitting new lows just about every week. Yeah, this one's kind of dead in the water. You're gonna need to get some kind of momentum in here. It's trying to find a bottom. This bullish pointer is one of those weird ones because it's happening at the bottom of the Kumo cloud. It spiked up in the cloud, came back down. This overhead trend line resistance and the bottom of the Kumo cloud is still very, very resistant. But on any kind of a bounce, this is where you're going. So you're looking at $2.28 ish is where the market will try to go. Right now, this one's just can't get up. So for this one, I would also recommend just looking at the weeklies on this one and see if you can get any headway with it. I think once it's ready to wake up and do something, once it's decided what it wants to be when it grows up, you'll be able to catch it. You just have to check the dashboard every day. If you're a subscriber to the Pulse Waves, I just added this, so it will be on the next reports that go out. All right, let's see here. You want to see S32? Let's take a look at S32. All right. Okay. That's South 32. All right, this one here. Okay, yeah, this is operating in the green zone, but kind of like short-term top-ish. Maybe right now it's in a pullback state, not a correction state like it was back here. But you did have a crash alert sell signal, and you're starting to get that downside production. The trend line at around the 345 mark is probably going to be the initial target on this pullback. So definitely watch this one. If you were long, this is one of those that you want to definitely start popping your way through it, so you don't give up any decent gains that you have in it. Okay. All right, you want to see the Canadian yen pair. That's an odd pair. Let's take a look. See what we can find for you. That is definitely not one that I'm asked about a lot. So let's see. CAD yen. All right, here we go. CAD yen. All right, whoa, look at your CAD yen. Doing a little something, something. I'm impressed. All right, so here's how the last two signals went. The last signal was a crash alert sell signal on June the 4th. We got mad downside production, kept getting it. And then on September the 22nd, we got the rally alert buy signal, and the market has not looked back, has not even had a pullback. This thing is on fire. The CAD yen. I didn't realize this market did things like that. This one looks like a really good trending type of a market. Look how long that bull market lasted. The rally alert buy signal came on October the 29th of 2020, and the market lasted until June the 3rd of 2021. Man, that's an 8-month run. That is gorgeous. I'm almost certain that this is on our forex report. I'm just going to double check because I can't recall every single thing that we have on here. So let me just take a quick look. CAD yen. Yep. CAD yen is on here. It definitely is on our forex report on the dashboard. Wow, man. CAD yen is looking beautiful, dude. If you're long that, definitely use the report to pop your way through it, man, on the dashboard. Okay, you want to see BTCS? I forgot all about BTCS. Is BTCS still a thing? That's still a thing? Okay. All right, let's see. Shock me, surprise me. I'm ready to be surprised. Oh boy, disappointment. All right, so this is obviously what in the Bitcoin space they do something. Look at this. You've fallen from a high of $32.40 on January 14th, and now you're sitting here at $7, looking pitiful. This is kind of flatline, not a lot of interest. The bulls and bears is almost like they don't care. You got a bullish pointer here. Market's going to try to attract and test or take this out at some point, but I don't know. I mean, you got above the trend line right here. Got above the trend line resistance. Now it's trying to get to the bottom of the Kumo cloud at $9. If you're long, if you took the signal from the report on October the 14th, then you're trying to do a little something. You're trying to catch a little something. Got a few flip-flops around here, I see, but yeah, this is an interesting one. Very interesting one. Very interesting one. I will stick to the reports on this one for real. All right, this will be our last one. Then I got to run. Got to be somewhere. Let's see. You want to see Litecoin? All right, let me hook you up with the Litecoin real quick. All right. Let's see here. Litecoin. All right. So Litecoin, you got the bullish pointer back here from September the 13th. You got the trading range established in September the 7th. And the market is now starting to head and test the upper end of this range and see if it can test or take out the pointer, which goes up to 238.44. And right now you're around the 206 level. And you're hitting the top of the Kumo cloud as well, which is acting as a temporary resistance. You had the rally alert buy signal that the system gave on October 13th, and you've been getting upside production. So it's trying to do something. I think this is a positive play right now. Just try to make sure you're able to lock in a little bit of profit along the way, and you should be good. All right. You say Charlie Lee is a new CEO. Okay. We'll see what happens, man. I gotta tell you, man, this is an interesting time of the year right now to be in the markets. It doesn't matter what you're in, forex, crypto, equities, doesn't matter. You just want to be in something, man. That's what the reports are here for. Try to find something. Something is moving. All right, something. We know Bitcoin just hit this new high, so we'll see how far it can take. That Canadian yen pair is doing great too. I may have to check that one out myself. All right, with that being said, you guys, I got to run. So remember, smash that like button. Go to PulseWaveTrading.com. Sign up for these reports. They will bless you, bring financial blessings to your life. And that's what you need, especially if you live in the United States. You're going to need some ends, and you're going to need them right now. So don't delay. Go to PulseWaveTrading.com. Get yourself hooked up so you can have an opportunity to start making some money here and support yourself and your family and not have to depend on universal basic income from the government. With that being said, you know what it is. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I am out. Peace.